Hong Kong's retail sales value in March plunged 7% year-on-year. That marks the biggest drop in 2 years. Retail industry representatives noted more citizens would rather travel and spend more on the mainland than in Hong Kong. And it's expected local retail figures will continue to disappoint in the future. Jackie Lin with more.
Apart from wooing more high-value holidaymakers and tourists to buoy the market, local spending is another linchpin for Hong Kong's retail sector. But the retail sales value in March has fared far worse than market expectations of a modest increase of 0.9%. It plunged 7% with a total retail sales value provisionally estimated at $31.2 billion. That marks the biggest decline since March 2022. Among the hardest hit was the sales of jewelry, watches, clocks, and valuable gifts, which tumbled nearly 18%. Sales of clothing plummeted 17.5%. Commodities in department stores, electrical goods, and other consumer durable goods dropped around 14% and 15% respectively. Sales of supermarket goods dropped 3.4%. On a brighter note, the sales value of medicines and cosmetics increased nearly 9% year-on-year. Sales of motor vehicles and parts, as well as books, newspapers, and stationery also rose around 7%. A government spokesman said that the value of total retail sales dropped in March, partly due to a high base of comparison for visitor spending last year and at Easter holidays. The government admits the change in consumption patterns of tourists and locals will continue to bring challenges. Annie Yao Zhe, who chairs the Hong Kong Retail Management Association, expects the retail figures in April will remain weak.
I think the northbound travel and consumption will continue. The transportation is too convenient. It is the trend, and that will definitely be a continuing effect.
She added that holding more mega events might help, but the retail sector will have to find new ways to drive spending.
This time, the firework brought a lot of traffic to Tsim Sha Tsui, and it really helped our retail. But in terms of business, I think the increment is not as significant as the traffic. It takes some time for us to find ways to turn the traffic into something positive to our business.
Jackie Lin, TVB News.